So this video is actually the part 2 of how to go multiple round. I uploaded the part 1 yesterday, so if you haven't watched the video, rush down to my channel and make sure you watch the part 1 on how to go multiple round as a man. Although I'm still going to be leaving the link to part 1 at the description box if you're watching this video on YouTube. Do you understand me? In that part 1 yesterday, I made mention of something in which I was not able to kind of elaborate much because I didn't want that video to be too long. I said that it's very easy for you to differentiate a man that knows how to knack from a novice. Whenever a man that knows how to knack wants to knack, he's always calm, he's always relaxed, he's not always under tension. From the way they examine the picos, you will know that these men are experts when it comes to knack. When it's time for them to knack, they are not always in hurry, they are not always in haste. They take their time, they are always very calm. And you see such men, they don't brag, they are always very quiet. A man that is an expert when he comes to things of the other room, he starts by kind of widen the pecos. Okay, he will widen the pecos, just use hand to widen the pecos, kind of examine how the holy city looks like. You see them kind of using the hand like this to touch the clickly area, while you see the second, one of the finger kind of walking down or playing around the holy city. Those kind of men, you will know that yes, they have experience, that will widen it up a little bit. If the woman is pouring water, that will pick up the water. Normally the water usually draw a little bit, it's always very slimy, just like okra. There is no woman that they will knack that woman will not come back begging for more. And such a man has a lot of body count. You can't be an expert or you can't be someone that have an experience when it comes to nakulolo without you having. Those women that are very good in the other room, such women has a lot of body count. Any man or any woman that is an expert when it comes to knacking, I mean things of the other room, my darling, such women or such men has a lot of. Don't just start knacking today or yesterday. It is something that they have been doing over the years, something that you do on daily basis. You will become a professional, you will even become the best in that thing. There are some women that you keep on knacking and knacking, they don't get satisfied easily. Some of those women, they do 2 guys at the same time. A guys have once told me that one woman cannot be okay for him. Because of that, he normally do 2 or 3 women. I was kind of asking him, how do you carry out such activities with 3 women at the same time? He said there are different types of pecos, in which I agreed with that guy. Yes, there are different types of pecos. The size of A pecos is going to be different from size of B pecos or C pecos. Among those girls that he normally knack at the same time, he said there's one particular lady that her pecos is so narrow and very tight. At the same time, the thing is very deep. He said among 3 of them, he said whenever he wants to knack, is that one he always like to knack. But when he wants to wash plates, he has the one that he washes plates for. He said one of them, the antenna is more standing than the remaining 2. Whenever he wants to play with antenna or he wants to fix his mouth on the antenna, is that particular lady that he normally do that with. He says so one woman alone, he will not be able to kind of explore, kind of experiment stuff like that. We're like, wow, this is a learning ground. Even me that I'm teaching you, that I'm your coach, I don't know it all. There are times that people slide into my DM, to kind of tell me that personal experience. I learned from them. And the one that are off, I will tell them no. So that is him. For him to say that one woman cannot be okay for him, simply means he has been practicing 3 women or 2 women at the same time for long. Because something that you have been doing for a while, a time is going to come, you get addicted to it. You will get used to it. I'm going to rush the remaining 2. Make sure you drink enough water before you knack. And whenever you are knacking and you discover that you are getting weak, you can actually come out of the holy city, take a deep breath, and also take a cup of water and drink before you resume the work. You are already doing the work that you are doing, and you discover that you are sweating a lot, or you discover that your end product is about to come out of the holy city. Take a deep breath, take another glass of water and drink, so that your end product will go back. When you notice that your end product has gone back, then you resume back, you put your joystick back into the woman because then you continue the job that you are doing. Number 3, make sure you have enough rest, okay? Because according to study, they say lack of rest can actually reduce blood flow to your big man area, okay? And it can also make you to release your end product quicker than expected. Also make you not to have enough energy or enough stamina for you to do the job you want to do. So before you knack as a young man, make sure you have enough rest, sleep well, so that your brain will be calm and settled. So in that way, you're going to gather enough energy, enough strength for you to use and knack. The last one on my list is make sure you don't knack with empty stomach. I have said this severally in my teaching that knacking is a vigorous exercise. It is not an exercise you do with empty stomach. Make sure there is food in your stomach, because it is the food you consume that is going to give you energy, that is going to give you power to bang. If you are listening to the sound of my voice, if you are fond of knacking pickles with empty stomach, you don't eat before you embark on knacking, go and stop it. Before you knack, make sure you are properly fed. Make sure you eat to your satisfaction so that you can have enough energy, enough strength for you to do whatever you want to do. I hope you now know things that you can actually do if you want to go for multiple round. Number 1, which was the part 1 I dropped yesterday, I said make sure you don't rush, okay? Make sure you don't rush yourself. And number 2, I said make sure you drink a glass of water before and during the act. Do you understand me? And number 3, I said make sure you have enough rest, because when you don't have enough rest, if you're under stress, it's going to reduce your libido, it's going to reduce your timing, okay? It's going to reduce your timing, and it's going to reduce blood flow to your big man area. And as you all know that if there is no increased blood flow to your big man area, you're going to be experiencing weak erection, and your big man is not going to respond when he ought to respond. Do you understand me? And the last one I say, make sure you don't knack because with an empty stomach. Make sure you eat to your satisfaction. There is enough food in your stomach before you embark on knacking. Trust me, if you put these 4 things I listed into practice, you will see yourself going for multiple round at ease, okay? It's going to even be that the woman that you are knacking, she will be the one complaining, telling you that she's tired, not you as a man falling yourself hand or saying that you are tired. So as a man, it's very important you take proper care of yourself if at all you want to go for multiple round. Do you understand me? And if you put all these things into practice, trust me, there is no woman that you will knack that she will not come back begging for your prick again, that she will not come back begging for more. So as a man, it's always good. You are actually good when it comes to things of the other room. Those are the things that still make you remain the head. Those are the things that still make you earn your respect as a man. This actually brings us to the end of this video. I remain your humble coach, Rhoda-b. If you are yet to subscribe, amazing people, go ahead and hit the subscription bell to join the family. And if you are my returning subscriber, I love you. After watching this particular video, make sure you watch part 1 and make sure you watch others of my video. Trust me, you're not going to regret for your data. I remain your humble coach. Till I come your way next time. Bye for now.